Now you may hear hempcrete being referred to as carbon storing or carbon negative. And the reason behind this is because it is a plant-based system. The hemp plant itself, industrial hemp, is a very fast-growing plant. As the plant grows, it is pulling carbon from the atmosphere and storing that carbon in the cells of the plant. We then harvest the plant, we encapsulate it in lime, and we use it in the building. So that carbon has been pulled out of the atmosphere and is being stored in the building, hence the term carbon storing. And although trees and timber are also a renewable resource and a sustainable resource, as long as it's being harvested from a sustainably managed forest, trees take much longer to grow. Hemp is a fast-growing grass, and this is how we really start to make that effect with carbon storing buildings. We want to use rapidly renewable resources. So when we can use fast-growing plants like hemp and bamboo, we can store that carbon, pull it out of the atmosphere, encapsulate it, put it in our buildings, and then instead of the reverse, which is using materials that are extracted from fossil fuel, petroleum-based, use fossil fuels for manufacturing, and we have carbon emitters. So your materials, your plastics, your PVCs, your styrofoams, your vinyls, these are materials with really high carbon output. So to extract that raw material, to produce it into a building material, we're emitting a lot of carbon and other emissions into the atmosphere. And so as we work towards a future built environment that utilizes carbon storing materials or carbon negative materials, we want to really think about plant-based, rapidly renewable plant-based materials that can be used as building materials. Additionally, the ICC, or the International Code Council, the people who essentially adopt building codes and write the building codes, in 2023 adopted Hempcrete into the International Residential Building Code. So in the 2024 International Residential Code, we will have hempcrete as a building material. So this just goes to show that this is a method that is not out there, it's not crazy. It is being widely adopted, and it is a rapidly growing industry. And we're very excited to be working with this material and to have not only house plans, but also additional documents, hempcrete specifications, how-to builder guide, resource directory, permitting information, and other resources for anybody wanting to build with this method, whether you're a builder or a homeowner who's thinking of building a hempcrete home.